Purity of image. It's what all photographers strive for. But what makes an image truly pure? Is it depth of field? Is it composition? Is it honesty? Or is it the color scheme? Oh, hi there. I'm Eduardo Verybridge, professional photographer. I'm here today to give you the tools of the masters you need to achieve purity of image. Lesson 1, depth perception. Let's go over the basics of how lens length can actually affect the depth of the image. When you zoom into a long lens, the image becomes more flat. When you zoom out into a wide lens, the image is more stretched. In between the two is the prime lens, which creates an image closest to the human eye. Now let's experiment with a subject in the frame. Oh no, not her! There we go. Now notice with a long lens, the subject is compressed into its background. When we pull back into a wide, the relation between the subject and its background changes drastically, even though it has not changed position. Let's review. Lesson 2, light. Ah, what a perfect day to shoot photographs. Look at that sun. It is always ideal to shoot in overcast weather where the light is evenly distributed and nothing stands out. Everything is equal in the eyes of the photographer, but only if you control it. And the way to control it is with the f-stop. Named after Franklin Stoppard, this f-stop is the only proven method to control even light distribution. But who was Franklin Stoppard? Born in 18...
My name is Helen Bailey. H-E-L...
He died of paint chip consumption, but his legacy lives on. Now, let's look at an image with the f-stop fully open. And now, let's close it down. This is what we photographers call the perfect exposure. It's just dark enough so you only see the images that you want to see. Now let's review. Lesson 3, composition. Thanks. Composition with others is one of the most important ways to ensure purity of image. For example, take this location. How would
This is my toilet. I've been here for at least 36 hours. I believe I'm underground. There's a floor or multiple floors above me. I've heard voices. This appears to be a facility for audio-visual equipment. I don't know how long it'll be before they realize that I've been using this. Why did they take me here?
The image suffers, which is why you should never listen to those bad photographer instincts. Where do they come from, you ask? Why, bad photographers, of course. You should always suppress the influence of lesser photographers. Let's review.
This is a message for anyone who has the means to get me out of here. I've been working on the ceiling. I don't know if I can break through the floor above. They come every time I get up there. What are they asking me? They won't tell me what the injections are. I didn't know. How could I know the difference between...
Lesson 9, comparing photographs. In this section, let us compare and judge the validity of different photographs. Now that is one beautiful image. Isn't this how you'd like to be remembered? This one, on the other hand, was obviously taken by a bad photographer. Firstly, notice the subject. Let's dispose of it, shall we? That's better. Let's get to work on making the image more pure. First, we will adjust the tint.
I think the color of my skin is starting to drain. You have to help me. I think I pulled something in my leg. It's not right. If they can catch me, they'll catch you. I believed all the lies. I gave them everything I have.
So, what have we learned today? You have to keep an eye out for good places to shoot. It takes a lot of hard work to turn an impure photo into a pure one. Some photos are just so bad that you need to discard them. Always do right. This will gratify some and astonish the rest. So now you know the secret to the purity of image.